Hello friends, today we are going to see Raspberry Pi board setups and we'll see how to install the Raspbian operating system using memory card and laptops. So here is the setup of Raspberry Pi. It is an enclosure of the Raspberry Pi that I am going to open. So you just see this is Raspberry Pi. From top it looks like this, and on back side you just see this is slot for the memory card which we are going to insert here to load the operating system on this Raspbian board. Here you can see this is the USB ports. 4 USB ports are given, 1 Ethernet ports are given. Okay, and here you can just see it's a box of this. It is already written here. It is wireless LAN enables as well as Bluetooth is enabled on this. So here is model of Raspberry Pi 3 model B. Okay, on this USB ports we are going to connect the mouse and keyboard. So you just see the keyboard setup is here and mouse is here. Along with that we require a display. So you can see a display is going to be interfaced with this Raspberry Pi. Okay, on this you can see one of the warning is written SSH is enabled and default password for the Pi user has not been changed. So this part is covered in experiment number 1.3. Okay, so we'll come back to this point later on. But what are the resources we required? As I told, keyboard, mouse, Raspbian Pi board and this memory card adapter. So you just see in this memory card adapters I have already inserted the memory card. Okay, and this memory card is going to be inserted in the USB port of my laptop. Okay, here I am going to insert it in USB port of my laptop, and here are the few software resources that is required to be procured before we go for operating this installing Raspbian operating system on this. So the first setup you can see on a mobile laptop. SD card formatter we require to format the card. We may require either Raspbian imagers or we may require Win32 disk imager to install the operating system on this memory card. Okay, here in point number 3 is nothing but Raspbian operating system that has been downloaded from the Raspbian website, official website. Fourth is advanced IP scanners and putty softwares and supporting files which we required in experiment number 1.3. So these are already loaded by me in folders IoT system design experiment number 1. Okay, and that we may use later. So let's start how to install this Raspbian operating system on a memory card. So first of all, students, we will insert this memory card, remove the memory card from Raspbian Pi model, and we'll insert the memory card and this of adapters, and this adapter will be installed or will be fixed on the USB port of this laptop. So I will remove this and I will insert this here. Okay, let me insert it. Okay, now I am going to open SD card formatter on my laptop, sorry, not mobile. So in a Windows menu you can see I have SD card formatter. So this will open and now it will locate at the memory card F drive, that is nothing memory card. So I am going to format it while pressing this format button. It will give warning and I am going to format it. So now this memory card of 16 GB has been formatted by this SD card formatter. Now I am going to open this Win32 disk imager, okay, or Raspbian imager, whatever is compatible to you. So I am going to run this Win32 imager. Okay, and this will be installed in a fraction of second. Just see. And now I am going to see. I have taken this video because on MS Team we cannot show the progress of this Raspbian OS installation. So I will pass the path where operating system is already there. Okay, I will go to my C drive and IoT system design, and in this I am going to pass this operating system. Okay, and I will select this. Okay, so it will start to write. I will press button write, so it will start to write this file and warning memory card content will be erased, no issue. So now you just see the progress of this operating systems being written on the memory cards. So I'll pause the video now. Just see students, only 50% of operating system content has been written on the memory card, and that's why I have not covered this on the MS Team recording session, because it takes longer time, at least 5 to 6 minutes to write the operating system on the memory card. I will come back at 98%. Let's wait. Just see students, 98% content of OS is written, and now it shows writing successful. Now what happens, the memory card will be named as a boot after this successful writing of operating system on the memory card. The memory card name will be changed as a boot name. Okay, now I will remove this memory card and I will insert this memory card into the Raspbian Pi model B. Let's wait. Hello students, I have already installed the Raspbian operating system memory card into the Raspbian Pi model B. Now you just see OS is being installed, and this is nothing but the display. On this display you will see how OS is being loaded on the on this Raspbian Pi model B. Okay, now you just see mouse cursor is appeared on a screen and we got a warning message. Okay, as I have shown earlier also. So this is nothing but a desktop which looks for Raspbian operating systems. Here you can see the Bluetooth symbols along with the Wi-Fi connectivity symbols also shown, time and speaker settings and all that. And here you can see students, this is nothing but like Windows OS. We are having a Windows tab. Here we are having a Raspbian tab. If you press on that, then we may have many menu buttons will be here. It is nothing but programming editors, okay, in which we can write down the programs also. So it is nothing but integrated development interface on which we can write the code to load the Raspbian board. Okay, here is nothing but cursor. Okay, so by clicking on this we may get the command prompt of this Raspbian operating system, like we are getting a command prompt in the case of Windows operating systems. Okay, so you just see by default command prompt is located at pi@raspberry pi $, and in this way this will be the command prompt of this Raspbian operating systems. And here is the folder. Okay, here is the folder. Okay, that you can, by pressing on this folder, it will show how many folders or files are in a Pi folders. Okay, so in Pi directory this many files are there. Okay, so now next part, that is 1.3, that we may see later. Okay, so this was about the practical 1.1, 1.2, how to install Raspbian operating system on memory card. Okay.